the sun, 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 sun, the 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 sun,
the moon,
the sun, 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 the sun,
the moon,
the sun,
the
the
moon,
sun, the sun,
the sun,
the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun,
Salut.
the sun, sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun,
the moon,
the Father,
that's what I wrote first. I wrote the sun, S-O-N. I wrote the sun, not the sun, S-U-N. The Father.
the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, moon, the Father, the Father, the Father, the Father, the Father, the moon, the Father, farther than the moon, farther than the moon, Father, Son, the moon, through the sun, the moon, farther than the sun, the moon, further and farther than the sun, the moon, further and farther than the sun, the sun's further and farther than the soon, the soon, the soon, the soon, the sun, the soon, the soon, the sun, the moon, the Queen, the Father, the further, the Father, the Father. It's further, it's farther, it's farther, it's no, the moon, the sun, the moon, the sun, the moon, the moon, the Father, the Son, the farther than the moon's farther than the sun's farther than the moon, the sun's the sun, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, and what about everybody else?
The sun was born on October 3rd, 1963. He was born in a hospital that held on to him because he was sick. He was sick. They said he wouldn't live, but he did. And that son was the only son in the family. And he was imperfect, or he was perfect in his own way. But he was taken away from us. He was taken away from us because nobody wanted to have imperfection at home. The girls wouldn't understand, they said. But we would have understood. He would have been home, and we would have taken care of him until he couldn't live any longer. That son, S-O-N, my mother never got over it. She never was able to write the story she wanted to write because she couldn't tell that one. She thought it was her fault. But it wasn't her fault. It just was. She didn't get German measles on purpose. She didn't have a crooked spine on purpose. It just was. But she could never console herself.
Imperfection. Perfect 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 imperfection. In the sun. In the sun. The sun is perfectly imperfect. The sun is perfectly imperfect. The sun, imperfection, perfection, perfection, imperfection, perfection, imperfection, perfection, imperfection, perfection in the sun that shines, in the sun that doesn't shine, in the sun, perfection, imperfection, imperfection, perfection, imperfection, in the sun that doesn't shine, in the shine,
In the shine, in the shine. Let's take a shine to it.
in the shine,
There are things I
in the
certainly
shine,
take shines to.
in
I
the
take
shine,
shines. I want to shine your shoes. I want to shine your apple. I want to shine your windows. I want your windows to be shiny. Your nose is shiny because it's hot. I want to be shiny myself. I seek shiny people. Shiny people tarnish, just like I tarnish. Shiny, 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 shiny,
shine,
shiny,
sunshine,
shiny, shiny, shiny,
sunshines and even though it's dark. It's dark on this side of the planet. It's light on that side of the planet. The sun is The shine is going, the shine is going, the shine is going when the sun and the father and imperfection meet, and the sun and the moon, and further and farther and further and farther away and away and away, sun and moon, sun and the building blocks of life, the building blocks of life, the building blocks of life. Building blocks of life. The color of life. Sun and moon. Sun and moon. Building blocks. Perfection, imperfection. Imperfection. Building blocks of life, building blocks with life, building blocks, imbuing life, in building blocks, building bridges, building unblocks, making unblocks, unblock, block of breaking down the blocks. Blocks.
Building blocks, building those blocks, block those buildings. Block those buildings. I think those buildings are being blocked. I think the building of those buildings are being blocked. They are being blocked by the building of the building. If the building of the building is building the blocks, then you have to be in charge of blocking the building. You're in charge of blocking the buildings. Do you know that? You're in charge of blocking the buildings. Would you please block the buildings? Just block the buildings. Just be in charge of building the blocks. Just be in charge of the blocks. Just the blocks. That's all you need. I don't want those blocks. I don't want to live there. I don't want to go there. I love that place. No, I don't. Yes, I do. What are we talking about? Is it tomorrow? Is it today? What do you want to do? Do you want to live there? No. Do you want to save yourself? Absolutely. Is it in charge? Is it time to go? Absolutely. Can you? No, I can't. That's it. We're in charge. No expenses. No expenses necessary. 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 I'm just gonna be a kid and play with my blocks. I'm gonna be a kid and sit in this chair. Sit in this chair. I'm gonna be in this kid and I'm gonna build a cheap house. That house is gonna be cheap.
Inexpensive.
Gonna be cheap, that house. Nothing is going to cost anything more than $45. It's going to be cheap.
$45. Inexpensive. 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 $35.
Cheap. I'm going to invite a friend. It's so cheap. I'm going to invite a friend. I think you should invite a friend too. Let's invite 2 friends. Let's invite friends. Let's invite friends. Let's make a cheap house and invite friends. Then when the wind blows, it'll just fall over. That cheap, inexpensive house made of things that don't even matter. Can't. Yeah, can't. We're going to invite friends in. We're going to invite friends. Yeah. Oh, of course we are. We're going to invite friends in now. Now. We're going to invite friends in now.
Fill the house.
Those houses, those friends. They're going to absolutely fill those houses with friends. Fill those houses with friends.
Fill the house.
Fill the house with friends.
Fill the house. Fill the house.
Fill the house with friends. Fill the house with friends.
Fill the house with friends.
I can play
Fill the
too.
house with friends.
I can play too. I can play too. I can play too.
Fill the house. Fill the house. Fill the house.
I can play too.
With friends. Fill the house.
I can play too.
Come on in. Come on in.
Play too. I can play
Come
too.
on in. 303. Come on in. 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 Inexpensive, filled with friends. The house is filled with friends. Inexpensive, the house is filled with friends. The house is filled with friends. The inexpensive 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 house is filled with friends. The blocks, the moon, the sun, the stars. The blocks, the moon, the sun, the stars. The further, the farther, the further, the farther. The sun, the moon, the blocks, and the stars. Bill, 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 bill. Inexpensive bill, filled with friends. Filled with friends.